Hey guys, Bannerfighter here, welcome back to the Armory, and in this episode I'll be showcasing the Krig 6 blueprint called Hazardous. Make sure to stick around and I'll be showing you my own custom loadout for this variant. This weapon blueprint was acquired from completing all 16 challenges that were available in Warzone from December 16th until January 4th, when playing on Rebirth Island. Which sadly means, as of the recording of this video, you are not able to get this blueprint if you don't already have it. Now let's move on to the stats of the blueprint. You'll be getting a 6% increase to base damage for the weapon, going from 35 to 37, which puts it just under the AK-47 for damage, which is highest in its class, but will not change the amount of bullets to kill unless you get a headshot. You will also be getting a 6% increase to your strafe speed, which when paired with the 20% aim walking speed, which increases from 4.06 miles per hour to 4.87 miles per hour. It can surprise your enemies and throw them off when shooting at you. And in zombies can help you backpedal even more on top of stamina. This is also the first blueprint I have done with a sight, and to my surprise it gives you a 20% better idle sway control, going from 20 FC to 16 FC. If anyone knows what FC stands for, please let me know in the comments below. Also, depending if you are on multiplayer or zombies, you will either be getting a off the radar effect for multiplayer or an increased equipment drop rate for zombies. Lastly, for the buffs, you will get a 15% increase to horizontal recoil control, going from negative 32 joule to negative 27.2 joule, which can help reduce side-to-side kick and makes it more predictable when going vertical. As for the negatives, this is the worst I've seen it on a blueprint so far. You get a 55% decrease to effective damage range, pulling it from the best assault rifle range all the way down to just above the SMGs, going from 50.8 meters to 22.86 meters, which is devastating for Warzone or longer range maps in multiplayer, making me think this blueprint is made for zombies, not just because of the skin, but because that does just about nothing when playing for zombies. Furthermore, a 15% decrease to bullet velocity, going from 625 meters per second to 531.25 meters per second. Honestly, when paired with the damage range, it just makes longer range engagements even more stacked against you, but yet again does just about nothing for zombies because of their close proximity. Lastly, you'll be getting a 33% decrease to starting ammo, going from 90 rounds to 60 rounds for multiplayer, but in zombies yet again does not change your starting ammo in the slightest. For cosmetics, you get a clean white paint job on the gun with caution tape lining the receiver, foregrip, magazine, and stock, with a biohazard sign on the front handguard and a crash test dummy symbol on the suppressor. The tactical stock also has the appearance of the SAS combat stock. The weapon also has a Nova 6 symbol on the stock and above the magazine, with text at the top of the lower receiver saying Осторожно, опасные химические вещества, which means caution, hazardous chemicals in Russian, which is fitting for the gun and a nice touch. On top of that, the rear half of the gun is covered in a green splatter, which is presumably Nova 6 contamination. But don't worry, using this gun will not give you the same outcome as Private Fulsang. The description of the variant is banned throughout the world. The Hazardous assault rifle is extremely dangerous. As for what types of attachments you can add or change without affecting the skin, you can only modify the body or handle, making it very disappointing due to the fact that you can't change any of the glaring issues with the variant. As for my personal version, I tried to make a zombies-oriented setup with the limited amount of attachments I had to work with, going with a ember sighting point for salvage drop rate and speed tape to cancel out some of the side effects of the ember point while leaving the rest alone. Overall, one of my favorite looking blueprints that is in the game so far, even to the point I downloaded Warzone to earn it. But I would say this is overshadowed by the fact that the weapon loadout is tailored mainly for zombies or CQC multiplayer with the low damage range. So for some, it would have been a waste of time, but for me personally, I would say I'm going to get a lot of use out of it because I'm a zombies player. If you like this video and want to see more, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to stay up to date with more blueprint showcases and help get my content out there to more people. I'll be uploading these weekly. The next one I have planned will be on one of the other blueprints earned through Warzone, the RPK Noxious. If you want to see a certain blueprint showcase, leave a comment below on which one, and I'll try my best to get it done if I have it.